David and Christiana, thank you so much for joining me. Interest movies. So, Christiana and David, what spoke to you about your characters in Cabrini?
Her relentlessness, her will of power, that's for sure. I always like a character with a strong personality. So definitely that was the first thing that caught my attention when I read the script. She was an amazing woman to play. A strong. I don't want to say Shakespearean, but she had some sort of. She could be an archetype of. I can imagine her being eventually.
You know what? Can I say something to her? One of the things I loved about what she did is you say she's a strong character. You didn't act a strong character.
No.
You don't see you doing that. You just were it.
Oh,
You know, it's so
thanks.
beautiful to watch.
Thanks.
It's so simple. You just do what she does and you change the world. And that's what she did. And I think that's what you pulled off.
And David, how about yourself?
Well, I had somebody say to me today about the character I played, I really didn't like you. And it's not really fun to play characters that people don't like. So when I read a character, I've got to somehow find something in that character that I can go with, and not necessarily like, but makes it important to do. And in this character with the Archbishop of New York, Archbishop Corrigan, there definitely was that thing in him. At first, he's not attractive, he's not likable. And I don't know if he's ever really likable, but you sympathize, I think, with him because where he gets to, how he's changed over the course of this story.
And what are you two looking forward to the most of audiences getting out of Cabrini?
I'll leave this to you now.
Yeah, I think just they're going to see a fantastic movie, and the bonus is, and a lot of people have expressed this, as you get to the end and you really feel like, and this is what people say when we've done these Q&As and screenings and stuff, is what can I do? What can I do now? She is such an inspiring figure, but they wouldn't be saying that if they hadn't sat through a movie that is so beautiful to look at and so beautifully performed.
That's true. That's true. Totally. And I have to say, initially it was totally unexpected. It is something you hope for,
Yeah.
that a film is meaningful, but to this degree, we've seen people really being moved by it in ways that I didn't even imagine. And it's wonderful, because if it is a movie that changes things, that can have an impact on our narrative, then I feel like we've done
Yeah.
a good job.
Yeah.
And one final question for you two. How was it like working with Alejandro on this?
Oh, it was great. It was great. He's very passionate.
Yeah, very passionate, and he had a lot of time to prepare for this because they were going to do it before COVID, and then once they were not able to do it, he had a lot of time to really think about this movie and prepare for it in a way I don't think he had done before. Just in terms of visuals, and you watch this movie, we were helping him create those visuals in a lot of way because they were so clear in his mind. And part of our job was to help him create those.
Well, guys,
Definitely.
thank you so much for joining me today. It's been really fun, and congratulations on Cabrini.
Thanks very
Thank
much.
you. Thank you.